it's me, Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you're all having an amazing day, whatever it is you're doing. As you can see behind me, Asda has just dropped off my weekly food shopping and I'm going to dive into it in just a second. I've set myself an extra low budget this week, guys, because it is January, because we're going to try and save some money this month. I've set myself a budget of just £60. So let's dive in and see what I got for my money and what meals I'm planning to make this week. If you guys are new to this series on my channel, it is my weekly food shop haul. I basically set myself a budget. Normally it's about £100 is what I normally have to spend, and then I show you guys exactly what I got on my weekly food shop and tell you what I'm planning to make throughout the week for me and my 3 kids who are 9, 12 and 1 years old. I've also now started a new series on my channel as well called Meals I Made This Week. So if you want to see me actually creating these meals, actually cooking and showing you the portion sizes and working out the cost per meal and everything as well, if you want to see all that, then do make sure to check out the Meals I Made This Week series on my channel as well. I have uploaded 1 video so far, but they will be an almost weekly basis going up on my channel. So yeah, if you do like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, let's dive into it, guys. So like I said, I've set myself a much lower budget this week. Normally I set myself about £100. I've set myself £60 this week to see what kind of a difference that actually makes. I've got loads of chocolates, loads of biscuits left over from Christmas. I've got loads of crisps and snacks left over. So I've literally just had to concentrate on meals. Breakfast, lunch and dinner. And amazingly, I did stick to my budget. I spent £58.98. I had 1 substitute on my shopping, which I'll tell you about in a sec. And yeah, guys, let's see what I got for my shopping this week. Let's dive in with the frozen stuff before it all defrosts on my side. Let's start with the substitute, shall we? So I did actually order the Party Food prawn toasts. I was going to use it as a side dish for my sweet and sour chicken that I'm going to make this week, but instead they substituted it for 10 party satay skewers, which I suppose is still a Chinese kind of side. So this is still going to go really well as a side dish to my sweet and sour chicken. It's still kind of that same vibe, and it was the same price as well. So yeah, that's the substitutes out the way. Let's see what I actually ordered now. Again, for my sweet and sour chicken, I got 2 packs of the 2 crispy tempura battered chicken by Bird's Eye. These were half price. Originally £2.50, reduced to £1.25, so I picked up 2. So for £2.50, that's going to do me and the kids sweet and sour chicken. And my last 2 frozen items, I've got 4 rich chicken and veg pies, which I absolutely love, with the puff pastry top. They're absolutely delicious from Asda. And I also got a bag of shredded mixed cabbage. I haven't had cabbage in the longest time, and do you know what? I'm always eating broccoli, Brussels sprouts, carrots. I just wanted to mix up my veg game. So this can go with my midweek roast during the week, and also this can go with my pie and mash as well. Let's get these melting frozen items put away. Moving on to the chilled stuff now. As usual, a 6 pint of blue milk for me and the fam. Some other dairy items. We've got some Wildlife tube yogurts for my boys. We've got some extra thick double cream to make a cheesecake with this week, because I was meant to make one over Christmas. Completely forgot about it, so I've got all the Philadelphia already in the fridge, so I've just picked up some extra thick double cream to make some cheesecake with, and then I've got some fresh sour cream to go with my fajitas this week. Fruit this week, I've got a punnet of grapes, I've got some watermelon slices and a pineapple lolly, and these are in their 3 for £1.20 range. Absolutely perfect for Ava, and so much cheaper than buying an actual watermelon or an actual pineapple and cutting it up. This works out a lot cheaper, and yeah, just the perfect quantity so nothing goes to waste. For our salad veg this week, got some peppers this week that's going to be used for our fajitas, and I'm sure I'll think of something else for it. Got some salad again for our fajitas and as side dishes. Got some cherry tomatoes, and I am loving these vine ripened ones at the moment. Normally I would go for like the 69p cheap bag of cherry tomatoes, but I'm actually really noticing a difference with the taste of these, and these are £1.20, which is a bit extortionate for a cherry tomato in my opinion, but I'm really noticing the flavour difference, which is when I tend to spend a little bit more. So yeah, I am absolutely loving these at the moment. So £1.20 for those, compared to the 69p bag I would normally get, but absolutely loving it. And a whole cucumber as well. Got some ready-made mash for my pie and mash meal this week. I've got 2 lots of the smooth and buttery classic mash and 2 lots of the sweet and creamy root veg mash. Got a little pack of fresh roast potatoes. These are the Albert Bartlett ones. I just wanted a small pack this week because it's only going to be me and Ava having my midweek roast, because the boys will be at their dad's for a couple of days this week. And then also I've got the Tishaire 4 onion bhajis to go on the side of our curry this week as well. Some lunch options for the boys. I've got some honey roast ham to do some sandwiches with, and also some cheese and onion rolls because they are back at school this week. Also got a pack of onions to do various dinners with, and my meat this week comes in the form of a kilo of chicken breast. Now this is going to be used for 3 different dinners. I've got a chicken curry, we've got chicken fajitas, and we've got a midweek chicken roast. There's 4 massive breasts in here, so we're going to be using 1 for our midweek roast, and then we're going to be using 1.5 each for the fajitas and the curry, and we're going to be bulking it up with veg and stuff as well. So that's all my chilled stuff, so I'm going to pop this away now. And now just running through the last few bits to go into my cupboard and everything. Sort of bread items or things from the bread aisle. I've got a loaf of soft white toasty thick sliced bread. We absolutely love this bread from Asda. Got a pack of 9 Warburton's crumpets for breakfasts, and also as a special treat we've got some Scotch pancakes. This is plain Scotch pancakes. It's a 5-pack, £1.20, which I don't think is too bad considering how huge they are. But yeah, that'll be some breakfast during the week as well. For 2 of my dinners this week, I've got a sweet and sour sauce. This is the Just Essentials range, which I'm super interested to try out. The own brand one was about £1.20. This is 87 pence. So I am really excited to see what difference that makes. So I'm excited to try out the Just Essentials range this week in terms of the sweet and sour sauce. I've got a tikka masala cooking sauce as well to make our curry this week. Side dishes for those 2 dinners, I've got 8 plain poppadoms by Sharwood. So for our curry dinner, we're going to be using the tikka masala cooking sauce with the chicken. Might put some peppers and onions into the sauce as well. What we're then going to be doing is serving it with some rice that I've already got in my cupboard, some poppadoms and the onion bhajis that you would have seen earlier. And for the sweet and sour chicken, I'm going to be using the Bird's Eye battered chicken fillets, heating up the sauce, pouring it over the chicken, and serving it with some microwave egg fried rice. So I've literally just got 3 packs of microwave egg fried rice just as a shortcut, because I'm going to be doing it on a school night, and just wanted to make my life as easy as possible. But also, if you did want to save some extra money here, you can use normal basmati rice or long grain rice, cook up a couple of eggs and mix it all together and make your own egg fried rice. But I've gone the shortcut route, which has obviously cost me a bit more, but I think it's worth it, so that I can make a really nice meal midweek without any stress. And then I've got a fajita kit as well, to make my holy smoky barbecue fajitas. I'm going to use a bit of the soured cream that you would have seen earlier, put that into the wrap. This comes with the wraps, the seasoning, the salsa. So then obviously I've got the chicken, I've got the peppers, I've got the onions to use with it. I've also got cheese, jalapenos, and some of the salady bits as well that are already in my fridge. So yeah, I can definitely bulk this up and make it super interesting. But yeah, fajitas, they're on my to-do list for tomorrow. Super excited, definitely going to be filming that one this week. Last few bits now, guys. I've just got some pasta and sauces and some super noodles for some easy lunches for me this week, because the boys are back to school. So I like to get as much housework and stuff done as I can around Ava, of course. So yeah, definitely need some quick and easy meals this week for lunch. So I've got a cheese and broccoli and a cheese leek and ham flavour. And then in the super noodles, I've just got a barbecue beef and a chicken flavour. Some bits for Ava this week. I've got some lightly fragranced baby wipes, and I've also got a 6-pack of chocolate puddings. Now, I find these really expensive at the minute. They're £3.50 for a 6-pack of chocolate puddings, but I just can't seem to find out or figure out what other puddings I can be giving to Ava, sort of that are low in sugar and cost effective. Let me know if you have any ideas for me down below. She already eats yogurts and stuff as part of snacks or lunches. She has her little biscottis and stuff like that again as snacks. And I'm trying not to give her too much sugar. She does have a little bit of chocolate now and again, but I'm trying to make her some sort of cost-effective, low-sugar puddings. So if you have any ideas that would work out cheaper than £3.50 for 6, then let me know. And the last two things, just to save myself some money, I've got the Just Essentials wrapping foil. I'm going to see how this compares to their other kitchen foil that's a little bit more expensive. So yeah, excited to see what the difference in that is. And also just picked up a £1 Fairy Liquid because I've got to do some washing up. And yeah, that was everything I got on my shopping, guys, with my £60 budget, spending only £58.98. I don't see a huge difference. Considering I've saved £40, I don't see a huge difference between this shop and my regular shops, other than like maybe a few treats and stuff missing, but I've already got that covered from what's left over from Christmas. But I've still done dinners, lunches, breakfasts, I've still managed everything. And yet I've saved £40 just from making a few smarter options and not going over the top, and just reining it in a little bit. If there's stuff in my cupboard that I can use that instead of buying new. Yeah, let me know what you think, guys, and let me know if you're excited to see the meals that I make this week, because I will be doing another meals I made this week based on this shopping, which I'm super excited about. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe down below, and hopefully I will see you very, very soon for another video. Take care. Bye.